Secure the island! Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks. Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands! Himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding it. I'll make my way back to the lines. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you proper. Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
So begins the I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.
You look tough. We're friends now. Thumbs up, yeah?
if I ain't in the presence of a walking legend.
Now it's a party!
Feels like we ought not be idling about, and yet...
Good show, Vault Hunter. Certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Hey, it's what I do.
While you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got that damn record contraption working. Let's find out where the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter?
What makes someone turn bandit? I just don't understand it at all.
To think, these might be the last words of Montgomery Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
Oh, dear.
I'm drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults, and they'll come for ours. Only a matter of time. So listen, the Grand Reserve, the oily graveyard, and the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last words.
Damnation! This gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. It crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death. Go find the jewel, Vault Hunter. If my father's cryptic message is anything to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board. Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other two clues.
Ah, a trek deep into untamed lands. I'm envious, Vault Hunter.
Wow! Who wants to brawl?
Sup, you chode toads? Having fun slumming it in paradise?
Let us know when you've got that vault open, will ya? It was
Sure thing.
super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grundle Humpers.
They get it, Troy.
Gotta get back out there.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day. But start tomorrow, I have work for you.
I'm trying to think about the different circles of slaughter. No, there's one on Promethea. I believe the way to get there is the Skywell. I'm just trying to remember how to. I might be wrong about the Skywell.
Guess they couldn't hack it. Can't stop the body drop.
No, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I want that. I want your shit. Give me your shit. I thought these only spawned on Necrotafeo. Hell yeah. I really thought those only spawn on Equitafeo. Hell yeah.
You want some more?
Good. If you didn't know, I host an interplanetary battle royale called the Underdome. But I'm not the only one. There's a celebrity bandit named Kilovolt who's hosting a live stream to fight to the death in Promethea's Seaport District. Kilovolt's a total skis-ball, and he's giving Battle Royale a bad name. So we're gonna pull the plug on his show. I'll meet you down on the planet. Full disclosure, we used to date. After I left, he joined the Children of the Vault. A cult of mindless followers must have been a magnet for an insecure nothing like Kilovolt.
Shoot up. Racking him up. All right, challenge accepted.
The grand prize winner of Kilovolt's contest gets to sleep with the man himself. Now, there's plenty of reasons a woman might enter a battle royale to the death. Cash, fame, a gun that can melt a man's face off. But betting Kilovolt? That's no prize. Trust me. Oh, just a warning about Kilovolt. Every word that man says makes me want to pull the trigger, if you catch my drift. And we will. Soon enough.
I was hoping you'd show up. You entering to win the grand prize, eh?
You know it. I've brought a champion to fight in my name. Besides, I want to draw it out. Let my circuits charge a little bit before we connect.
Whoa, my wires are tingling. I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I feel electricity in the air.
We love you, Kilovolt! Pick me next!
Welcome to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? The rules are simple. Each contestant has a token. Whoever gets 4 tokens first wins a single serving of yours truly. I'm talking sex stuff! 2 rounds if I've got the juice. All right, Voltheads, let the games begin!
You'll never make it out of this alive, Vault Thief!
While you do what you do best, I'll figure out a
Way to cut Kilovolt's cord for good. See you at the bar later.
Reinforcements! Reinforcements! Girl, you're gonna die.
Whoever wins the contest is gonna get some post-coital ice cream. Guess Kilovolt's favorite flavor. Go on, guess.
breakup hit him hard. He started chugging battery acid to bulk up. I've got to find a way to dampen his charge, which gives me an idea. Bring Moxie a few batteries, would you?
Moxie's crew is on the hunt for one of our contestants. Looks like we've got a death match on our hands.
Just focus on the mission, sugar.
Another one down.
Looks like Moxie's crew's going toe-to-toe with Trudy the Toeless of Pandora, whose missing 3 toes but still fights like a psychopath. I'm looking at you, Trudy.
Real loud over here.
And Trudy is out of there. Looks like someone won't be getting a free coital foot rub. Best of luck next time, Trudy. One down, 2 to go for Moxie's crew. Can she go all the way? Yes. Yes, she can. Trust me.
Don't feel too bad about taking out those other contestants. Anyone who'd compete to sleep with that man, well, they're a menace to society.
Where the hell is Moxie's crew going? They're off the map!
Kilovolt's an electro lightweight, if you ask me. He won't go anywhere without that electricity shield of his.
We've got a new contestant, Jenny of Rated 3. Whoa! Looks like somebody let her out of her cage. And Jenny's out for the count. All this bloodshed over little old me. I'm starting to feel a spark, Voltheads. Two down, 1 to go. I'm not surprised Moxie's crew's coming out on top. That's her favorite position.
It's not, but I told him it was. Had to get mine somehow. His circuits are a little short, if you catch my drift.
This isn't part of the game. Get back in there and fight.
My Nana used to say a man hides his weakness under his pride, and that gave me an idea. Just 1 more battery left.
Where's the meter?
The only thing better than the buzz you feel after a scrump with Kilovolt is the buzz you feel during.
go up against Kilovolt, get me those batteries, would you, sugar? I've got to find a way to use Kilovolt's overcharged personality against him.
Hey, what the hell is Moxie's crew doing? Get back to the Battle Royale!
I found a way to shock Kilovolt into submission. Find me, and I'll tell you how we're gonna yank the cord on Kilovolt.
I need a helmet! Run! Or dinosaurs! Hear me!
Looks like Moxie's crew are real bloodhounds. If you win...
Don't let Kilovolt get under your skin, Vault Hunter.
We need reinforcements! Tell Tyrene I'm sorry!
Let's do this thing. Shoot him. Think I can get through there now.
Hey! That area's off limits! Where are you going? That's Moxie and I's love nest! I swear!
I never let him into my bar, for the record. He didn't satisfy my cravings, so I often drank alone. Hand me those batteries, sugar. In my spare time, I like to make my own toys. This one, it's a modification, something I cooked up in the bedroom. This little device should help us short out Kilovolt's defenses when you hand in my token. I think he'll find it rather shocking. Tell Kilovolt this is a token of my affection, right before you shoot him in the face. And anywhere else you feel he's so deserving, if you catch my drift. Shoot him in the dick. That's the drift.
Iron Cub's out of juice.
Again, I killed myself with my own explosive. I'm very good at that. It's a talent of mine.
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
I can do this all day.
I am actually really looking forward to Destiny 2's final expansion. Hopefully it's not the final one, but like after a little bit there's going to be another one because Destiny 2 is an amazing game. But there's an armor set for the Armor 3.0 system that I genuinely might grind to get. It's just perfect for my main build. And it sounds so fun to use.
She's the lucky winner, not you! You're just some nothing vault thief!
My crew has the tokens. I'll be... there soon, Kenneth.
Welcome to all our new viewers! You've tuned in to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? Hosted by me, Kilovolt! I'm also the grand prize!
It's showtime. Give Kilovolt that token of my affection.
Poor Trudy. She'll be missed. Oh, Jenny. I had high hopes for her. Lena was quite a looker. Too bad. And finally, if you'll hand over Moxie's token.
You friggin' nerd.
I just wanted to be loved. Feeling charged up.
I one-shot him! That's a first. Okay.
All fizzle, no sizzle, as always, Kenneth. Good riddance. Take his backpack, Vault Hunter. I've got just the place for it at my bar.
Install it there, would you, sugar?
Kilovolt was always human trash. If you ask me, that's just where he belongs.
You know, I might use this just for the pleasure. Thanks for the help, sugar. Let's chat. You sure know how to please a girl in front of an audience. Sugar, I'm happy to call you my champion anytime you like. Look, this ain't the most civilized galaxy, I get that. I can't shoot every son of a bitch who runs his mouth or tries to disrespect me. But I can try.
for me.
Ah, this sucks. Help! Help! Oh, wait. I'm picking up an echo signal. Hell yeah. I'm saved. Over here!
Slow down, whoever you are. I'm looking for the family jewel.
Oh, I know the family jewel. I'm Balex, the ship's navigator. I'll prove it. Here's coordinates for my ass. Now come save it.
Wasted and pasted. All right, Balex. Where are you?
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up! Kill it! Come on, man, you gotta kill it! Oh, man, I'm out, man. Damn, it was nasty as hell in there. It stunk. Over here.
Why are you a plush toy?
Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you looking for the family jewel?
There's a piece of a vault key in it. Wainwright Jacob sent me.
Oh, you're with Wainwright. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll show you where the family jewel is. It's in a gorge nearby. I can get you inside. Yeah, I can get that open. Navigate it, bitches.
That's the jewel? Looks like crap.
Yeah, I had to make an emergency landing after a disagreement between me and my combat pilot, Genevieve.
So, a mutiny?
Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held shut with hydraulic lines. Cut those, and we're in. Now that I got you, taking back the jewel's gonna be no problem. Genevieve's locked it down tight, but I know all the back routes. Pays to have a navigator on your side, huh?
Okay, why does that exist? Like the actual sign saying family jewel. Why? Because like in space, you're not gonna see it. In the vacuum space, sure you can have light on it, but you're gonna have so much distance between this ship and any other that should not be that small, if anything. It should take up the entire side. And like be bedazzled and shit, because it's a gigantic spaceship. Well, to be honest, it's not actually that big. For multi-galactic civilization. Which is something that is really interesting about the Borderlands series.
Sticky bitches get stuck on. Oh, crap. The ratchets are back. I thought I got that cleared up. Cut those hydraulic lines.
I love the idea of a multi-galactic civilization, but they have to be traveling way faster than light to do anything.
This thing used to be one fine-ass vessel. Shame I had to crash it.
Like, from the get-go of having multiple galaxies under the same umbrella, they have to be able to travel way faster than light, like double, triple, quadruple.
You little cutie idiot.
Minimum.
Why are you here?
Cram it, Genevieve. I got a friend now. We're here for the key fragment. I know you got it in the security hold.
Oh, sorry. That's spoken for. Aurelia said if I brought it back to her, she'd buy me a dreadnought. So I'm gonna do that.
Not if we get it first. We're coming for that fragment.
Uh-huh, come on in. What you gonna do, navigate me to death? Sure to course up your own ass.
I can do more than navigate. Vault Hunter, go through the medical bay. Ah, crap, I navigated again. Stupid! Damn, this place is looking nasty.
Just a side effect of your loose navigating, Alex. You took us to a scummy port and didn't get checked. You couldn't even ratch.
Shut up, bitch. You shoved me in a teddy bear.
That's just what I do. We got contacts.
My grenade said, "Ha, fuck you," and flew at me. That was not cool. Bounced off the wall, even though it could have hit something else, and said, "Die." That was not cool. These guys can't even bounce it back.
Check out that body count.
Oh, not opening this one for you. Now, I'm just a heartless combat AI, but are locked doors harder to navigate?
She's screwing with my route. That's messed up. Okay, let's improvise. Hot wiring, that's a thing, right? Grab those wires. Ah, crap. That's not how it works in the Echo shows.
Passenger has touched the hot wire. Dispensing care. A big baby who can't function around modern technology.
Oh, see? It worked out. Nothing to worry about. No reason to be mad at me.
Medical staff only. Clearance required.
Man, I have clearance. I'm the navigator.
Error. Entity Balex classified as an unlovable idiot who never satisfied anyone.
Yeah, I've heard that before. This is Genevieve's doing. I think I know a way around it, though. Vault Hunter, knock this fool's head off.
Error! Error!
Hell yeah. Now install me on the bot. I'm in. Ha ha! I'm alive! Ow! Oh, man. Oh, it feels so good to move around. I have arms now. Ha ha! What's this do? Navigate it. Bitch ass. This way, Vault Hunter. We gotta get to the security hole to find that key fragment.
Balex. What kind of a name is that?
Oh, yeah. It stands for Binary Automated Logistical. Alright. My old man Jacobs couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Balix. I know it's not the coolest origin story.
Nah, I get it.
Ah, crap! Kill it! Kill it!
Guess they couldn't hack it. Right?
We're coming up on the security hold. It'll be right around. Oh, crap. I'm navigating again. You know what? You find it.
For this ship being just crashed, the Swamp of Eden 6 said om nom nom to everything. Converted all of this to foliage and just said, this is now my ship. Which makes a lot of sense, because Eden 6, the entire planet, I actually don't know if this is actually specified. It is heavily hinted at that the Grave Mind, the Vault monster that you kill at the end of this planet's story, is the trees, is the ground itself, which is genuinely kind of insane, and why the Jacob's guns are so good, because they use the Vault monster passively, technically, because it grows and stuff like that. It just is the foliage, and with that, it makes sense that it would just overgrow everything. And why you have to be one with nature and not just like outside of it to not have your shit just get consumed.
There's the door to the security hold, and Genevieve's barricaded it. My medbot clearance won't do anything here. Great.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot criminal trying to break in. Please pull him apart. Slowly.
I'm not adorable. Oh, crap.
And boom goes the dynamite. Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
The building.
That's what I'm talking about. Vault Hunter, you're a natural bot killer. So, we ain't getting through that door. But I know a side route. Let's go through the freight engine. Alright, here. I'll get the door. Through here.
Let's do this thing.
You're a butchase. How dare you?
language just for mating? They're quite the romantics.
I get it. I'm no good at dirty talk. Shut up about it.
You want to hear some? It's really beautiful.
Oh, crap. She's calling all the horny jabbers back to us. I hate them things. I'm getting some turds online. Horny.
That's what the jabbers said.
I'm thinking I'm back. Ursivore, what?
Really uncomfortable. Come back. I've nearly got fell over. Ta-da! Oh, crap.
Idiots!
Ah, Genevieve! My body! My beautiful body! Oh, I hate you. A little help here? Don't step on the chip.
I moved the key fragment ages ago, you cutie dummies. If you really want it that bad, you'll have to come to the bridge and fight me for it.
Ah, Genevieve!
Vault Hunter, I'm sorry you have to see what's turning out to be a very messy breakup. I really thought Valix and I were made for each other. He took me places, and I killed people.
It was never gonna work, Genevieve. We're from two different manufacturers. That and you betrayed the Jacobs family. But mostly the manufacturer thing.
Shoot up.
Okay, listen. I got an idea on how to beat Genevieve. Now, she's installed herself into a Malawan mech. But there's a second one in the shuttle bay. If we get me into that one, Genevieve won't be able to stop us. Let's head through engineering.
What now, Balex?
Mech time, baby. We gotta open it up and get me inside that beautiful thing. There's a manual override on top. Just gotta get to it.
Get over here, dickweeds! I'm on a freaking roll! Smacked down!
Navigate it, bitch ass! Get me inside that mech. Damn, thing's tall as hell. You probably can't reach the head. Just put me wherever I fit.
I don't like how this dude looks.
I'm in. How do I look?
He's a robotic.
Like Iron Bear at a warehouse rave.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I look a little weird, but check out these weapon systems. Nice, fresh. I can finally kick some ass. What up now?
Anybody counting?
Man, that felt great. Now, how do I get these hover jets on? Okay, listen. Check it out. What is wrong? What? No. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Yeah, why don't you head over to the bridge? The door should be open. I'll try to stop careening through the air. So we both have things to do. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Oh, Vault Hunter. Not surprised Balix didn't make it with you. Come on in.
I'm at the bridge. Balex, you here? Guess not.
Vault Hunter, I'm almost there. Just gotta solve one problem.
You're not designed to solve problems, Balix. That's my job. You're just my chauffeur.
Well, what I'm solving is the anti-collision safeguards, which I just turned off. Navigate it, bitches!
Oh, crap.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's show him what we got, Bear.
Goodbye, Genevieve. You suck, and I hated you.
Ah!
Now come pick me up.
I am in my lab with Lilith. We're storming our brains on ways to combat the Calypsos.
Oh, nah, I know that evil laugh anywhere. Genevieve is all up in your ship.
Hey, cutie idiots. I like your ship. Not as well armed as the family jewel, but I think I'll fit right in here once I make some modifications. Oh, onboard service bots, please take apart the crew.
What the hell? Vault Hunter, we're locked in here. Get to the bridge and fix this.
What is going on? Are we under attack? Abandon the ship! Robots and children first!
I'm obsolete.
Hell yeah!
System failure.
I'm going to fly you, the key fragment, and your whole ship to Aurelia. And once she rewards me with a dreadnought, I'll travel from system to system, burning every inhabited planet I find. I've always wanted to take a vacation.
Oh, crap! We're in an asteroid field. Vault Hunter, she's got her claws in your computer system. You can't hurt her from here. I gotta go in myself. Plug me in. All right, Genevieve. Get the hell out!
Make me. No!
Ha! I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
Screw you! I'll kill you all!
Ha ha! Sucks to suck, Genevieve. Okay, everyone. I'm turning off the lockdown and getting your ship back to normal.
Vault Hunter, I think I have a good use for that combat AI. Bring her to me.
Gotcha!
Zane! Wait! Barnabas, you old bastard! Come to assassinate me, did you? Under whose contract? No, wait! Let's make it a game! Hyperion, no? The Obsidian Block. Pangolin. Hephaestus United. Manawan! Am I getting closer, Barney? Hot or cold? Okay. All of them? And Cutlord Carl? Cutlord Carew! Shite! Been years since I did a job for her. I'm dying. Ah, you'll be fine, Barnes. If I don't shoot you again. Shite! That was close, though. You almost got me. Oh, you're just saying that. No, I mean it, honest. But now I'm thinking I might have to lay low for a little while. These last few years, I've always been looking over my shoulder. Can't even enjoy a pint. Try Pandora? Pandora? Ha! You know, I think I shall. Why the hell not? Thanks, Barney. Been good catching up. If you don't die, we'll grab a pint next time I'm in town. That'd be nice.
I was expecting to hear another bang.
Alright, now go put her in something where she can't screw up anything. Like a toilet. Or a broken toilet.
Aha! I know just the one.
Now that we are past that nonsense, bring the key fragment to me.
Glad to have Clay on the team. Seems pretty capable.
Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again.
Now that we know they're after the power of the Vault monster itself, we can hurt them. Tanis is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before Tyreen can take its power. You saved the ship. Again. Thanks, Killer.
Hey, that was all me. I mean, I know that you thank me, though, but yeah, it was all me. I'm gonna stick around. The ship is tight.
So Sanctuary has a voice now. Sure, why not? I can roll with it. Oh, I heard from Clay. He's got a lead on the next fragment. Go meet up with him.
Where the hell is everybody? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Guess what it does?
Steals memories? I mean, who would want that?
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Site, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope. There you go.
Vault Thief! Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it? I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty, maybe we'll let our followers decide. A murder poll! Love it! Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Leaders!
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the Rogue Site scope and you'll find it. You put that to good use, yeah.
Wasted and pasted.
Ambermire on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Used the rogue site to find it. All right, next stop, the Ambermire. Welcome to the Ambermire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out.
Hell yeah! Tango spotted.
Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours.
I really like how this galaxy is the next frontier for that civilization. Because, like, okay, how to put this? The other 5 galaxies, because if I remember correctly, it's 6 galaxies. The other 5 are well underway in actual civilization. Like, they actually have civilization across everything, rules, regulations, stuff like that. But their corporations can't do a lot of things that they do out in the borderlands. The borderlands, they're just able to do whatever the fuck they want. And that's why corporations go to war. Literally. Just obliterating each other. Like Atlas and Malawan, Hyperion and Pandora. Like, they have fun just obliterating each other. And it's really interesting to see how seeing how Borderlands works, but I really would like to see the other 5 galaxies. Because what is the core galaxy that spread across into the other galaxies? And how did they spread? Was it like one line? Like, what exactly did they do?
Army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that. Instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying. Find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. But see if you can make sense of the mess.
Someone threw a blood orgy, and everyone was invited.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone.
Grab a security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. Alright, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back? Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell? How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Ha! Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyreen because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
What about explode everything? Is there a reason to explode everything? Because damn. They have fun using my own explosive against me. And to be honest, it's pretty smart tactically.
What a relief. Agent D's alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Looks like travel more! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these in-blood!
Gonna kill me for this. We got contacts.
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Another one down.
turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you. Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Here they come.
Since the Guardians are not bound to individual bodies, it is nearly impossible to know how many the Iridians might have made. An uncountable army, hidden below the surfaces of 100 worlds. We are fortunate that they rarely stray far from their wards.
The unstoppable was surprisingly stoppable.
No more fuel?
Quietfoot! Oh, man! Quick, find some cover. That traitor used Quietfoot as a trap to kill you. I can't.
Wait, I lost count. You do not want this.
Damn it! How the traitor's gonna pay? Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew. All right, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. Hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
you coming, Vault Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Take out those COV. Got you covered.
Good luck.
Going in for the job!
Next! Anybody counting?
Nailed him!
Moving to safety!
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter. Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright with you. Nice killing! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up! All done. By the way, my ID's stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya. That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the and the traitor.
You're going down, Vault Thief! You're out your league, big case.
Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe it really is right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck.
It's sad that some people are like that, but that's really just the people.
Alright, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hell yeah, holographic monkey.
Look to known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber.
Something very interesting about sci-fi stuff, especially when it comes to multiple galaxies and stuff like that. Why do they talk about bloodhounds and stuff like that? Like, it could be in the sense that it's not the bloodhound, like the earthly bloodhound, where it's a bred dog that specifically has a good snout. It could be like a bloodhound as its own separate thing that is like a monstrous hound that can smell your blood from a mile away. Some shit like that. Could be. But a lot of the time, it's meant to just be the typical saying, which kind of sucks. Like, I get, like, without further ado, stuff like that, because that is going to be universal. That has been set in stone forever. But when you're directly trying to compare it to something like a bloodhound, it wouldn't make sense if you had to like go way back in time to make that thing work. If it's just saying, you can just say it.
Ado! That's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Hold a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word to learn from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed him.
I really wonder why he murdered them. She doesn't say why. Was it like a bounty thing?
That jabber's cooking up some murder spaghetti, and I'm gonna sauce it up. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed. Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues. Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll
Get
see
him.
about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
Fragment acquired.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the Rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
That okay. That's a very cool futuristic saw. That okay. If that is what it easily looks like, that's not a chainsaw. That's a high heat saw, where it actually has like a weird filament or something that is what that blade is, relatively speaking, that can withstand high temperatures. I don't know why it has the bracers, because those would just melt and would get in the way. But if it didn't have those, it would be very obvious as just a cut through, where you charge it up and they can cut through literally anything. Metal, wood, doesn't fucking matter. It's going through it. Literally, like a hot knife through butter.
Vault key fragment. Please come see me on Sanctuary.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault. Tannis, I don't like this. Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the Vault Monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call. Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
So what's the plan, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Another really interesting thing about the tech in this universe, I know it's meant to be just for shits and giggles, but and okay, shits and giggles that can be explained, like the Digitech system, since that is a thing that can happen, where you can digitize something and bring it into real life, all the guns can make somewhat sense. And because the revive mechanic is an in-universe thing, the digital system has been a thing for millennia at this point in this universe. So the wacky guns that should not have a way to get the bullets from the magazine into the firing mechanism to go through the barrel still make sense, even if they really shouldn't, because of the digital system. And with that, the entire how does that function? Like, how do you keep that stored? Because the thing I was going to talk about is Balix. How can you store an entire super advanced AI with its own everything into a toy? Like, did the toy have sentience before? There's so many different things about how this universe works that is so interesting. And again, I know, just for the chisel giggles, Borderlands is literally just, it's basically Fortnite but better, because it's just for the hype, but better, because it's literally its own hype perpetuated. But it's still a very good thing to think about and talk about.
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
What's a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascages our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Okay. At first, thought, cask aging gunpowder sounds just goofy. But at the same time, depending on what they are using in the gunpowder, because gunpowder can be made with all sorts of different things, and in an alien environment, you can make it with even more different things, it could actually genuinely get better with the aging process, and also because some liquors do actually get different tastes and stuff from the wood they're casked, or the wood they're aging in. The different woods could actually play a part. Because it's the wood from the Vault Monster, that could actually play a part into the overall process. There's a lot of cool, game science, other universe science that could be applied to that.
Excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed. Sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
He really should know that that ain't gonna work. Really, really should know that. She's tried to kill him more times than Loki has tried to kill Thor. And that's saying something. And that was meaning MCU Loki. I don't think the Norse mythology Loki tried to kill Thor. I know he was a trickster and did a lot of just stupid things for the love of the game. He knew it was stupid way before he did it, but he did it just for shits and a little bit of giggles. Which, to be honest, are my favorite type of gods. Or entities that are powerful. Because even Sun Wukong does the same shit. And that's also a mythological creature that I genuinely really enjoy. Because he just does everything because he was told he can't. So he does. He has 5 different levels of immortality because fuck you. You can't kill me type of shit.
Follow my lead. Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on.
Secret passage behind a waterfall. Classic.
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this state. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
Okay, something about game design. I would love it if that actually was a mechanic in this section. I don't know how they would do it, like, because thinking logically, these dumbasses would still shoot the powder kegs, would still explode everything. But imagine if they did. Imagine if they had to go all melee. Like, you had to go melee. Because if you had a straight shot, everything's exploding. But if you do that, if you do straight shot, everything explodes. Like, that would be amazing. But most games don't actually go with what they're saying, which sucks. I love the idea of having specific consequences because of where you are.
Fresh targets up in here.
Like, a good example. Actually, one of my personal favorite games of all time, Infamous 1. Infamous 1 and 2 are equal in my personal opinion, but Infamous 1 has a very good example of this. There is a mission where you can, and a lot of missions are like this in Infamous, because the good Infamous is Infamous 1 and 2. Infamous Second Son is more of a Marvel game than Infamous game. But Infamous 1 and 2 has multiple missions where you, or Infamous 1 specifically, has a lot of missions where shooting first, asking questions later. And a lot of the time, something explodes because you shoot first. Like, for an example, there's a mission where there is a lot of hostages. The good method is running up, absorbing the energy from the explosives to make sure it cannot detonate itself. But the bad way is just zapping the shit out of it, making sure it explodes, so you don't have to worry about it. It's gone. I love the rumors that Infamous is going to be getting a remake, remaster. I would love to play Infamous 1 and 2 on modern graphics, on my PS5. Like that, I would play that game so much. And I still really want to play that game, even though I sunk, like, most of my childhood into Infamous 1. And simply because that game was fun. I had fun trying just random bullshit, which does explain why I play a lot, or how I play a lot of games, because a lot of times I just try something.
We use old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacobs weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
Okay, that's interesting. As I was saying, I do a lot of hold Bubba's beer type of shit because I just have fun doing it. And when I said hold Bubba's beer, not hold my beer, Bubba, is because I am the Bubba and asking you to hold my beer.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into zealot hands.
What up?
I can't see shit. All I see is explosions. Man, it's awesome. I love using that as a tracking grenade. It's like a bloodhound. Toss it and just follow something. Please tell me there's something that can get murdered. Yes. Die. 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 Yes.
about the sky?
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us...
Set the dial to Cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Nope.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fie. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Super nope.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Their relationship is one of the better gay relationships in media, but the best one by far is Destiny 2, or Destiny in general. Osiris and Saint 14. They are the best gay relationship, or relationship in general. Most straight relationships aren't as good as them. Because, like, for an example, imagine you are the, relatively speaking, man of relationship. Your thing is going out, chopping lumber, doing the manly things to help out. Because in a good relationship, sure, you can have 2 men, 2 female, relatively speaking, for a relationship, like 2 people that cook clean, 2 people that go out and do things. And I know it's not as simple as that personality, but boiling it down, there's the male and female relationship. Even if it's 2 males, 2 females, doesn't fucking matter. But the male of that relationship, even though they're both men, the male of that relationship is a big Russian exo that loves to headbutt his enemies into oblivion. Like, that is his go-to thing. He went missing through time itself because there's an enemy that can just rewrite time and say, timey-wimey voodoo hoodoo. Just like a spell. Just fuck you. And the female, relatively speaking, the one that's more stay-at-home, studying, likes to have a good tea, that type of person, he literally said, "Give me back my man," so violently. He made a machine that broke time. He literally said, "You broke time? Nah, I broke time more, bitch." And just forced his way to get his man back. Sure, he couldn't do it himself, but the machine still worked at a certain time, later in time, because the Guardian had to go through it, the quarters of time, because Cabal found that machine, which was the sundial, and they were going to rewrite time itself to make it where they succeeded in different places, which, because they were trying to make it where they succeeded in different places in time, basically would be a paradox in itself, because how would they succeed in all those places at the same time, literally at the same time, where they popped up. Like, they were breaking time, the machine wasn't, but vice versa. Same thing, kind of. And imagine you are the man in that relationship, the one that went out to bitch smack things because they were evil. And you wake up one day and realize, or it's not really wake up, he basically came back to modern day time because you went back and brought him forward, which was a paradox of itself because technically he did die there, but Osiris didn't fully know that and didn't really care. Because time itself in the Vex network is kind of vague. Because both are the same saint. Because the one thing the Vex cannot simulate, the reason why I never faltered in my belief that Saint, is because he has his light. That's the one thing the Vex cannot simulate, or one of the one things Vex cannot simulate. They cannot simulate paracausality, because they are bound by reality, but paracausality breaks that mold. pushes out of reality and what it can possibly do. Which is very interesting. And I say all that because that is one of the best relationships in fiction because of that. The potency and the amount of time it took to tell that story. Just everything about it is beautiful.
I wish they were born.
Will you please hurry up with this? I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You are right. I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
Okay, I love the idea that it was meant to be two people. I wonder how long they've known each other. Because I wouldn't be surprised if his dad made that specifically for them to bicker. Because he just knew that would happen.
Got the Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now. This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeep nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to... Oh.
Yes, I know. Refreshing. You're outclassed in every way.
Alistair, are you all right?
Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You two gonna live? You got a little shot.
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
Can't you just tell me the answers?
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive Winnie, he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.